Ayy, every time when I pop out, these niggas hating on my shit. Why you mad about that bitch? You know she sucking every dick. I can never show no love cause y'all don't wanna see me eat. Please just tell me why y'all tripping cause I never asked for shit. Why?
My stage name is Rocky, you already know that obviously. My real name is Roketwa Maudu. Yeah. I grew up at Block G. I came to Block G when I was like 7 type shit. Yeah, I can swear, right? Yeah, I went to Block G when I was like 7, somewhere like that. And like, yeah, as growing up there, like the lifestyle and all that, growing up and all that, it just influenced me, you know, hip hop, the culture. Yeah. That's when like I just started like rapping and shit. But like for me to realize that like I can really do this rapping thing was when like I used to like really listen to artists, you feel me?
Yeah.
So like when I listen to this artist, like the songs, I would just like rap it out, like the whole song. I'll be like, damn, if I can do this, why don't I just do my own shit?
Yeah.
So like ever since then I've just been going.
Yeah. So it all came up like that.
Yeah.
I really like that. So tell me, like, you say you grew up in Block G.
Yeah.
Block G. When did you start dropping like music in Block G?
I started dropping 2017. Yeah, 2017.
2017.
Yeah.
It was the time of People mixtape.
Nah, People mixtape was 2018. 2017 I was just dropping.
Does that mean that the song KUD, that was the first song?
Yeah, KUD was my first song, and it did the most actually.
Yeah, because a lot of people, even I personally, started moving to KUD. And yeah.
Then I started knowing you by Champion. I think you were performing at Jerusalem at the time. Yeah. And I think it was that time of you and Colin having some beef. And
yeah, what happened to that? Yeah, what happened? Like, how did the whole beef thing end? Because people were always in your favor the whole time.
Yeah.
Like, Colin would say, I'm bringing back, I'm gonna bring a reply. And it's always be whack. I'm not shading, but I'm just being honest. It always be whack at that point in time. So what really happened to the beef? Because it's just like one day you just decided that, you know what, I'm done with this shit. I don't wanna, maybe I'm not on your level anymore to feel like I'm gonna be intimidated by you. But what made you reach that point where you felt like, I no longer need to reply to this nigga's game?
Bruh, you know, let me tell you about that beef. Like that beef, man.
Yeah.
What I think, like that beef, it wasn't only about music. Like it was getting out of hand. You feel me? It was like, it was like I had a group back then, Flap, who called ourselves Flacco. Yeah. He had what's their name? Calculated type shit.
Yeah.
So like the beef started from the group and all that. Next thing, niggas are fucking each other's bitches. Next thing, I can't pull up to Mretane. You can't pull up to my side. So like that shit was just like getting out of hand. And like there was a tension on it because like it was new school, you feel me? People in Venda had not like seen something like that.
Yeah.
But like I just saw it, nah bro, let's just end this shit. We're in high school, we're crazy, we had our fun and all that.
So where did you school, like in high school?
In high school I went to Tando High, but then they kicked my ass out.
What did you do? Like,
hey bruh, like we did some house party, like me and my nigga called Shillers. And at this house party, like the cops pulled up and like we were in uniform, imagine bro.
Damn.
So like they just picked us up, took us back to school in a police van. The whole school went crazy. I remember that day. So like the principal was like, alright,
yeah, I'm fed up with your shit.
Yeah, you gone. That's when they took me to Mukura Integrated. It was like no school wanted my ass. So I wrote my matric at Mukura and I bounced.
So like you can tell me here, like it was a fine journey, like when you were beefing with Colin Eyes and people were really hyped out on everything. Do you find it like it was a nice thing for both of you on your fan base and everything?
I think it was nice, but sometimes it was bad, bruh, cause like, bruh, that shit. Sometimes you just feel, you feel me? Let's say, okay, Colin dropped something, people are fucking gonna feel alright. You're gonna be depressed or anything like that. But sometimes you find the fun in it. It'll be fun, but it wasn't all fun. You feel me?
So how do you feel about the whole fact that you put your hood on the name? Because if you remember back then, 2017, 18, 19, there was nobody that would say, if you mention Block G and not say, oh, okay, Airsey stays there, who stays there. Like, how did you feel knowing that, oh yeah, so I'm putting a name on my hood to be known by everyone? Because you left Block G having that mark of only this type of niggas stay in Block G, only these niggas that dress like this, niggas that rap like this, niggas that do this and this.
Bruh, it felt good, bruh, because I felt untouchable and like I could see what's going on. Because like, okay, I'm out here, all these kids are looking up to me. Everyone was just like following my footsteps, you feel me? And I'm not flexing or anything, it's just that I could see that, okay, people are becoming rappers now, people are rapping in English now. Okay, I drop a tape, people are dropping tapes now. I do this, people are doing this now. So it was good to be a role model to these kids, you know me? So like, yeah. And I still want to be a role model to these kids. It's just that I'm thinking about the bigger picture right now. I'm not trying to like end up here in Venda, you feel me? I'm trying to make it that side.
And like on that, how do you feel about the kids? Like, I feel like there are many kids that I see they wanna be close to Rocky, like from fans. How do you feel about that? Like many kids who are slimes like you, they wanna be close there to your music every day.
Yeah, I fuck with that. Cause like if you slime, like if you real slime, we're gonna get along. You feel me? Like very, very easy.
So can you tell me more about being a slime? What happens on being a slime?
Bruh, being a slime just means like, how can I put it? Like we trapping, bruh. Let me just say rockstar. Like we don't give a fuck, bruh. We trapping. It's all about vibes. Getting all these models, popping, if you're popping, sipping, if you're sipping. It's just that life in general, gang.
And hip hop.
It's hip hop. Yeah, being a slime is hip hop.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I've been going through your whole year, what you've been going through the whole year.
Yeah.
I've seen you hanging out with celebrities, popular people, and people that are topping the charts right now. How did you get to that point where, like, okay, I'm a nigga from Vanda, now I'm hanging out with people like Lucas Raps, Majesties, all these famous people. How did you reach a point where you could say, damn, so I'm on this nigga's level and I never saw myself in this place, or you saw yourself in this place in the first place?
The thing is like, bruh, all those niggas, I never treated them like celebrities. You feel me? I don't suck nobody's dick. If you're there, like, if you're chilling, you're there, you're cool, and you fuck with me, I'm gonna fuck with you. And I think it's also cause like I was in Santon, you feel me? And like that's where all these people are. That's where they all come. So it was easy to like connect with them and all that. So yeah, I was just helping niggas out, cause like even some niggas, like I'm not gonna mention names, but niggas didn't have a place to sleep and all that. I helped them out. So yeah, that's why I guess like they fuck with me.
Yeah.
So tell me, like you were dropping this year. I think you dropped about 2 songs this year or 3. I don't remember. As we were talking about Rocky, like you dropped about some songs this year, and like I don't understand. Like you just got back in the game, and your plays on SoundCloud they're big. Like you're doing really well. Like how do you promote your music for now? Like I don't really understand. You've been out of the game for a long time.
You know, bro, I've studied this game, bro. Like, there's no cap in my raps, bro. Most of these rappers are capping, bro. So I just use like, you see these promo videos I do? Like I'm just showing people that, yo, I'm living this life. Like I'm really living this life. And that's what's getting people engaged, you feel me? Because they can tell, okay, this is this boy, it's his life, we're rocking, let's do this. So yeah, I feel like that's what's pushing me.
Yeah. So tell me, like, Plain J was talking about it. How did you really like meet with many celebrities like this year? Like how did that happen? Like I know you said like they be putting up where you was. Like how did that happen? You go like how did you go to them when you connect? Or how did they come?
Okay, some of them like I met them through Alo. You know Alo, right?
Yeah, I know Alo.
Yeah, Alo was like my friend and all that. So like you could like, yo boy, this one is hitting me up, Nasty C is hitting me up for this. I'll be like, alright, let's go.
So you've been with Nasty?
Okay, I haven't been with Nasty, but like I'm just saying. Like,
Like an example.
You feel me? So I'll be like, alright, boy, let's vibe. And if we go in there, you'll find out that there's not many people. You feel me? It's just big people, small people. So like it's easy for you to talk to them.
Yeah.
And these people are cool as fuck, bro. Like they really
Lay down to earth.
they down to earth. Most of them.
Like you said, you don't suck another
You don't suck
Nasty.
dick.
I don't suck dick. I don't believe in celebrities. You feel me?
Wait, how did you land a spot in Lucas Web's music video?
Oh, like A-Lo was supposed to be on that music video dancing.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So yeah, we pulled up there. But the thing is, like, we pulled up late, and they had already shot, but they did shoot. So like, yeah, it was a shoot. I remember I was with A-Lo and Quincy.
So yeah. So tell me, like, what are you gonna give us for 2022? I know, like, 2022, you gotta be a fire. We need more of Airsey, the rockstar mentality.
Yeah, bro. I expect, like, I feel like I'm gonna pull up with a debut album if like I get everything proper. You feel me? Cause like I won't lie. I had a big chance this year, but like I got lost in the sauce. You feel me? Got lost in the sauce. I wasn't really about the music. I just wanted to live that life. You feel me? The girls, everything, the clubs, and all that. But like I've seen that now, and like now I just want to rack it up. I just want to make money, bro.
How would you describe your 2021? From the get-go to the end, since it's the last day anyway.
2021 was a series, bro. It was a movie. I won't even lie. It was a movie. Probably my best year ever. So like, yeah.
Got drunk,
so you
got bitches. That Instagram post that had niggas going, what the fuck is going on with this niggas world? Where you had like these gorgeous girls surrounding you half naked. And then you were there like leaving niggas in shock and like, okay, so we see you, what's really going on here? You're fucking all of them, what the fuck is going on? Is this some gang shit, some wild shit? Please, what happened there? How did
the colors?
Yeah. I mean, we all know the stories of colors.
Yeah.
You don't mess with colors because the colors brother.
But he was there doing his
But
thing.
you were there doing your
Famous
thing.
ones.
Not with one, not with two, bro. Like three. Plenty.
Bro,
Enough for everyone.
But you had all of them for yourself. What was going on there?
Bro, okay, let me snitch a little bit. But I, like that day, what was going on? Oh, that day, those hands. I was with Zen actually. It was actually the first time I met Zen. It was actually the first day I even met those girls, and like they were fucking with the vibes. You feel me? So like, okay, before I met them, Zen hit me up. He's like, yo, pull up to my room. I'm like, I'm pulling up. When I pull up, I see girls on the floor doing some exotic shit. I'm like, oh my god, girl, what your name is? Feel me? So yeah, they just fucked with the vibe and all that, and the rest is history.
Damn. So you've been living your life like this year. You've been living your life like in a dope way.
Yeah, bro, but I don't really consider it as living, bro. Living is making gang money, bro. Girls are just girls, bro. It's just.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
Just,
So like, you've been recording a lot this year.
yeah, I got so many unreleased songs. Even some songs I can't even release no more because I fought with niggas.
Yeah.
Because of bitches, imagine. So.
Damn.
Wait, so considering the fact that I've seen you with Major Stays and Lucas Webs and all these other artists, is there any possible chances that you might be working with one of those niggas on a song that maybe we might expect in 2022?
Yeah, that could be highly possible. It's just that those boys, I respect them enough that they up there now.
Yeah.
So even if I want to work with them, like I can't just be on some slime. I'll buy lean, then we just record now. I'm gonna have to like pay them.
Yeah.
Obviously, it won't be a big amount, but like I wouldn't mind paying the boys.
Okay, so you say you.
If we're homies, why do I gotta pay my homie? It's just that I see the boys, bro. They didn't
working
expect
very hard.
they didn't expect things, so I gotta respect that.
So you said like we might get a debut album. So what's all about the album? What's the theme of the album?
I'm not trying to be on some sad shit or
Depressing
some,
shit,
you
yeah,
feel me?
yeah.
I just want to be all vibes, bro. All vibes. It's just gonna be like a recap of 2021. You feel me? What was happening in 2021? Yeah. Just want to tell my story.
It's all about the vibe.
No
Yeah.
cap in my raps.
I find it cool. I find it cool.
So, if one of the viewers is currently asking themselves, so we see you with all these girls, all of these rappers and all. Do you have time for something like your love life and all of that? Would you say that you have carved or the game from that other side has shown you that this hoes ain't worth it or this hoes ain't loyal? Because obvious, everybody knows that in PTA,
Yeah.
she ain't yours alone.
Yeah.
And you
And
stay in Centon.
Centon, you'll be doing the moves.
In Centon, you know the expenses are like doubled.
One thing I learned, bro, you can't date in Centon, bro. Like, if you broke, or even if you have a little money, you can't. Centon girls are not for dating, bro. They're just for vibes. And like, I did date a Centon hand this year. I was doing all that shit, bro. Matching T-shirts and all that shit, flexing on the gram and all that. Yeah, and they broke my heart, and yeah, I was like,
Wait, how did they broke your heart? She dumped you for a nigga with more money than you? Or more?
I ain't get down this.
You got cheated on. Yeah,
Let's
there's no other option.
We don't have to go there. We don't have to go
Yeah,
there.
let's
We don't have to.
Yeah, for real.
So do you feel like you're gonna release something like about your emotions, not about the vibe on? Like you say your heart was broken. Do you feel like in the future you can do music like that?
Yeah, probably in the future, bro. Cause if I'm making like a love song or anything, I gotta be experiencing the feeling. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like I don't like when I make music, bro. It's what I'm feeling.
Yeah.
It's what's going on. That's why you see even Baddie. I was showing you baddies and all that. 2021, I was telling you what's gonna go down, and it did go down. What else? Birthday freestyle was just like also a recap of the whole year. So like, that's what you can expect from me, bro. I'm just gonna. It will depend on the mood, but I really wanted my album to.
Yeah. So like,
Vibes.
so you be in the city, let's say like that, and you are from Venda. You be in the city and you are from Venda. Do you check on any artists around the hood? Like, are you actually checking?
Are you more focused on what's happening at the current stage you're at?
Yeah, I know what's going down. I know the likes of what's his name. I know Tyler Rex. I know Jack Bunny, Root Kid. Like I'm watching, you feel me?
Yeah.
And I'm also showing the homies that side. Like yo, look what the boys are doing this side and all that. And I like what I'm seeing. So yeah, I'm checking everything out.
So do you feel like you're gonna be dropping more? I feel like this year you are not focused on your music career or
Yeah,
something
I
like
won't
that.
lie.
So tell like, who would you like to work with? Do you know the likes of Tyler Rex?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I like to work with Tyler. Actually, that's gonna happen. I might even go to him like tomorrow or the day after that. But Tyler, I fuck with this. He's slime. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like we understand each other and all that.
Yeah.
So like, yeah.
You once worked with Jack Bunny. When was it? A couple of years ago.
Oh yeah, I worked with Bunny.
So would you say that you looking forward to working with him again?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind working with Bunny because like Bunny, it's not even about the music anymore. Cause like Bunny's like my little brother's best friend. You feel me?
Yeah.
So he comes to the crib sometime. We chill, play PlayStation and all that. So I wouldn't mind working with the boy.
Yeah.
So you've been around your life for a long time.
Yeah, it's been my whole life.
Yeah,
for a
yeah.
long time.
I really like that. I really like that. So
What would you say these are your goals for 2022? Is in something which let's not say New Year resolution because most of us make that shit and we ain't even gonna make it past the first. So let's just say, what are your goals for 2022? Saying, okay, this is the level that I want to accomplish by the end of the year.
A level, okay, put the album aside. Let's say maybe 100K, maybe. You feel me?
Yeah.
I could make like 100K or something like that. But yeah, I just hope like by the end of this year, this coming year, like I have an album. It's out there. Apple Music everywhere. I've worked with everyone I want to work with. Music videos, TV, everything, bro. Like every other rapper's dream.
Yeah.
But I just wanna make it happen next year.
So
that's
like,
a promise.
so like, you planning on more visuals next year on
Yeah.
going for radios? Do you feel like you can host an event in the city? I know people know you and they can pull up at your parties and everything.
Yeah, incentive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can host that. But like, that's not me. That's not what I do. You feel me? Maybe if someone could host it for me, staring me, you feel me? But that's not what I do. I'm about the music. So yeah, I don't want to just get myself everywhere. Focus.
I feel like on that thing of hosting, when I talk about it, you know, it's all about doing something for the culture, because you can see hip hop needs saving. It's not dead, but we need to save it by things like that.
Yeah,
Even
that's
like
true.
artists, if they do things like that, it's gonna save hip hop. Like there are no visuals, no hip hop shows. Mostly we can say in Venda. They be promoting Amapiano from Venda. That's the problem. They're not playing music from Venda, and that's how we promote music. And I feel like the better way to do that is to let artists to come and do the work themselves. Because if you wait for someone who's hosting an event, it's gonna host an event because of a trend.
Yeah.
It's gonna go from a piano on. So I feel like the good part, we as artists, we can start doing something like that. Because if we wait, we're gonna eat.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So do you feel like maybe in the future you can be hooked up on things like that, doing your own shit, having your own culture? You see Ricky Rick, the likes of Ricky Rick, Cotton Fest.
Yeah.
See, do you feel like you can have something like that? Because
Yeah.
as a slime, you gotta have an empire.
I can have something like that. It's
Yeah.
just that behind all that, it's not Ricky, bro. It's
Yeah.
his team. You feel me? Ricky's just like the face. So I don't want, as I said, I don't want to be like that artist who's like, I'm handling everything and all that. But like, if I have a team, they can make it look like, okay, this is Rocky. Rocky organized everything. That's how it works. You feel me? But like, yeah, I feel you. I wouldn't mind to have like something like that for the culture.
So actually, you're saying now the problem is the team. You don't have the team
It's
for
a
that.
team, bro. Cause like my niggas, most of my niggas, we all rapping. Like I don't have something like a manager.
Someone is
personal
gonna be focused
photographer,
on
you
their
feel me?
on their work. They will
You feel
focus
me?
on their music.
It's like me and it's like we're a crew. We just like helping each other. It's not like Rocky's team. You feel me? So yeah.
Okay, I feel you. I feel you. I feel like people watching this video now, like they who know something about the entertainment, they're gonna hit you up on IG at Rocky SA. Is that cool? Okay. So we wanted to ask the question. We have the audience here asking the question.
Okay, that's not the question that I wanted to ask. He asked it, but I'll ask this for the slims.
This
Okay,
one?
for the slims.
Oh yeah.
Okay, if they want to work with you, what can you say to them before they approach you? Like, what do you expect from them?
To be honest, bro, I expect like if you're an artist like me and you, we've never talked before, like never. Like I don't even know you. Like I would expect you to be cash ready, not on some yo, bro. Let's hit the studio. Like I don't know you, bro. But like if I know you and like we chilling,
Vibe.
bro, just get lean. Let's chill. A studio session, no money involved. I don't mind. Come on, bro. Like, can not know me and just expect me to just give it up to you.
Yeah.
Doesn't make sense.
Wow. I feel like you're gonna get a team of slimes here. We're gonna get something like that. I really appreciate you for coming today. We're gonna cut it short. Do you feel like you got something you can tell like your friends and everyone like that?
Oh yeah, since I'm pretty sure most of the people won't be watching it here are from Venda, all I can say is like, yo, I'm around. So if you're a fan, if you're an artist, let's work, bookings, all that. I'm around. Like, let's just get this shit.
Actually, can you tell me here, do you have a producer like for beats and everything? Who's actually producing your things?
Like, okay, I do have a producer, but like,
Do you feel like 2022 is all about the music, mostly about the music?
yeah, it's mostly about the music and the money.
Especially the money.
Especially the money,
Especially the
bro.
money.
If I have a bad mentality there, but I also always feel like I've been using beats from YouTube most of the time. You feel me? and they slap hard, like really hard. So when I go to this producer, I just feel like this beat is missing something. You feel me? So it just don't slap the same. So I'm still on the road to find like a really good producer.
So if someone like me, I hook you up with producers, would you work well with them?
I would work, especially if their shit is lit.
Yeah, the shit is lit.
I would
I'll
even pay
hit
for
you
it.
up today. I'll hit you up with it.
I would even pay for that, bro. Like, no cap.
Okay. You like some Ghana shit, Lil Baby
I like
shit?
any beat, depends on the mood, bro. I do
As long as it
anything.
goes with your flow.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
I got flows for days. So
So speaking of flows, like I don't really understand how you rap. Like you are fast, bro. Like you're fast. I understand there are many rappers who are fast here in Venda. Like, how did you get like fluent on English like that? Everything perfect.
English is cartoons, bro. You know?
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, I know that shit,
Cartoons.
but like we know the English is cartoon. We're from Venda or something like that. But
Yeah.
your accent, American, like it's
But
hard to
then-
believe when you're rapping. Like when I'm playing a song for someone like around the city or anywhere.
Yeah,
They
but
be like,
before you
is this boy from South Africa? Like they don't really believe that this is South Africa.
Before you answer that question,
Yeah.
let's differentiate two things. Are you a rapper or a trapper?
Everything.
I'm everything.
Everything.
Like, on the depends on the mood. Bro.
Yeah.
So if you feel like you wanna rap today, you're gonna
I'm
rap.
rapping
If
the
you feel like
fuck
you
up.
wanna trap, you're
I'm
gonna trap.
trapping the fuck out.
So you do ride on classic beats.
Okay, I'm only like freestyles that shit. I haven't really like released a song of a
Yeah.
classic, you feel me? But like I fuck with rap. Rapping is more easier than trapping, bro. Trust me.
Yeah. Because trapping, you be doing a lot of stuff. and
Trapping, you
don't
gotta
even-
have the vibe. Somebody's head gotta keep doing this in trap. So rap is just spitting.
Yeah.
Feel me?
You gotta go with the flow.
Gotta go with the flow.
Yeah. So I really appreciate your time as we cut in today. Like you just have to tell your fans like or the people watching this your Instagram handle, something like that, Twitter handle, where they can find your music.
Rocky SA, that's the name. Rocky_SA. The SA is AIRSAY. Follow me on the gram everywhere. Yeah. It's a
Even
move.
on Facebook.
You can have Facebook.
Yeah, I do.
He does.
I go there to laugh, though. I just go there to laugh. I wouldn't lie.
Yeah, that's cool. So don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell, right?
Yeah,
And don't forget to like. I'm your boy Just like.
Leave a comment to show that you were here, because if you're not here, we won't know.
Yeah.
You gotta comment. Leave that
Movement
comment.
for days. Yes,
And
sir.
don't forget to follow @_PlayingJ on IG. And you were chilling with Jay Slick and the Tailcast. And that's the end of our podcast.
Yes, sir. I really appreciate it.
Hey yo, it's your boy Rocky motherfucking SA, and I'm here with my boys at the Tailcast. I'm with J Slack and Play J. You already know what it is. Full interview done and dusted. Go run that shit up. You already know the vibes. Slime mentality game this bitch. Let's get it. Peace. You feel me, cuz?
Yeah, Brody be like step, but don't be shy. Do this shit, don't come around with that fake shit on my side. No foolery. We step on niggas that time they be on sight. Like part of me, my niggas coming this strength that 405. We going in. Damn, cuz, that you came from Toronto. Stepping on these niggas, also stepping on they favorite though. That bitch go like, since she saw that boy on channel though. God, that bitch so crazy, now she call me Mr. Torrido.